Yeah. Welcome to Prime Testimony Channel. I want to thank you for watching my videos and thank you for subscribing. I will encourage you to keep making comments and sharing and introduce the channel to other friends, both Ghana and abroad, so that they will also be watching. Thank you once again. I'm your host, Ato Brentishan. Today we have here a gentleman whom I call Medicine. I call him Medicine because later you come to know that he's such a fun person to be with. And even if you have a problem, his appearance alone make problems run away. But we'll save that for another time. So you are welcome once again.
Thank you.
Yeah. Please give us a little introduction of yourself,
Excellent.
your name.
Excellent. I'm Ike Ewusi-Yamoah Jr.
Yeah.
Good. But friends and loved ones will prefer the name Pancho
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So with these two, I'm easily identified.
All right.
That's
Thank
right.
you very much.
That's right.
Okay. Pancho. Can I call you Pancho?
No problem.
All right.
No problem.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your educational background?
Okay.
Good. Where you started primary school and where you ended your education?
Okay. I've attended a lot of schools. Okay. My basic level has been a mixture of the urban, the government initiated ones, and then the private sector.
Yeah.
So what that really comes to mind, that stays, is my time in Ifimen Barclay Elementary School. That was way back in Liberia.
Okay.
Then back in Ghana, I started with Swiss, Swedru International School.
Okay.
From there, I went to the only school in the country.
Okay, and which school is that?
You should know. The only school in Ghana.
And what's the name?
Probably, I would say, I can say the whole of Africa.
Okay.
The school.
Which school?
If you do not know.
Okay, I know the school, but I just want you to mention for us to know, because your audience, some of them may not know which school.
Infanspim. There is no other school like Infanspim.
Okay.
Then from there, University of Cape Coast.
Okay.
It was then the University of Constant Confusion, but now the University of Choice. Good. So these are the institutions that have molded me. And over there, I read education.
Okay.
Majored in English, and my minor was religion.
Oh, okay.
But life and its demand has formed me into the development field.
All right. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. So you were a Kwabotre boy.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Your work experience, which organizations have you worked with after school? After your national service?
Yes, after national service, straight away into the development field, and it's been with Community School Alliance, which was a branch of the QUIPS initiated projects.
Yeah, which development agency sponsored that one?
I think USAID.
USAID, okay,
yes,
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then from there, largely also has been with CARE International.
All right.
Both in the education front.
Okay.
And I'm currently with Compassion.
Okay.
International. Compassion International.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Mainly this time into child development. That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Okay. We want to have an idea about, in summary, a little experience about this organization. Let's look at the Community School Alliance and the CARE International.
Good.
Basically, was the community development? What were you doing? And in summary.
Yes. When you take the Community School Alliance, I think the prime aim was to bring the community closer to the school for them to own it.
Okay.
Own it. And, take control of all that it takes to make it survive and do well. Then when you come to CARE, yes, equally it was in various forms. CARE was also looking at governance. The watchman must have somebody watching him. That's right. Okay. So it was also governance in the field of education, how to make supervision better and the likes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And then later you came to, but before you came to Compassion, I understand you have some experience in literacy. This literacy, what is it about? How relevant is it for our Ghana education? Tell us a little bit more.
Interesting. It's sad when we mention that various countries around the world have developed that much. Go deep down and you realize they've developed that much because all the communications that went on were done in their native languages.
All right.
A simple question for you: when you sleep, in which language do you dream?
Yeah.
It's in your mother tongue. Okay. So everything is done there. So you get the understanding right on. Okay. But in our case, we are here reasoning in another man's language. So you see, the connection becomes that difficult. You have a lot more people on the street who wouldn't have been there if they had been instructed in their mother tongue. Okay. So now, your ability to read and write your mother tongue has the push.
All right.
We are going with the English.
Okay.
Our aim and idea, some of us, the push, is that yes, when you know 2 or more languages, the best. Okay. But we want to start it from the mother tongue, okay. Right. And then take it along. Okay. So far this is being, and some of us have been championing it in the background the years on.
All right. So which means learning of the mother tongue is very, very important. That we should, because in Ghana we have a lot of educated people who do not and cannot even read and write their own, language, and I think it is sad.
Sad.
I have a cousin in Austria. Mm-hmm. She brought forth all the children in Austria. They can speak impeccable Fanti.
Excellent.
Impeccable Fanti.
Meaning this person took the pains. Yeah.
All the children were born there.
If it must be that, it must be done well.
In Ghana here, sometimes we train our children, and some of them cannot even speak and read our local language. But
it's sad.
Children born in Austria can
speak
very well. It's
sad.
I understand. Anyway, let's look at what you are doing at Compassion International.
Okay, come at Compassion International. What we're doing basically is seeking the welfare of children.
Okay.
Vulnerable children. That is how I'll put it.
Okay.
Yeah, for the layman to understand.
All right.
The child is the focus, so that by the time that child becomes an adult, that child is well informed.
Okay.
Better than my generation.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Good.
All right. I understand you are working with the churches.
Certainly.
But Obina Wawoneba. What role has the church got to do with children's development in the communities?
Okay. I think every development organization and their focus.
Yeah.
I fell in love with this establishment because I think the direction they have taken, that's it.
Okay.
Most of the times it takes integrity, faithfulness, and the likes to meet certain goals.
Okay.
Now, the church seems to be a force that is in place to get things right.
Okay.
Even if things wouldn't go all that right, it is guaranteed that to a greater extent, you have things much better done there well than in another area. That is, to me, the experiences I've had.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the church comes in to play a greater role.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Before we conclude, you know the issues of children and youth in Ghana. In fact, they are numerous. Mm-hmm. In short, what advice would you give to parents, considering the work you are doing, and then some of the experiences that you are, things that you are seeing?
Okay.
What general advice will you give to parents?
Okay. For me, this is it. Charity, they say, begins at home, right? So before the child gets out to misbehave, it would have been nurtured at home.
Okay.
Parents, how do we conduct ourselves? What are our values? What are the things we cherish? At that youthful stage, the children look up to us so much.
Yeah.
So we need to put our homes in good order for the children to copy and send out.
Okay.
When the children send the good home out, it will be in a position even to change those who have been corrupted out there.
Okay.
Then they come back preserved. Okay. But if parents are themselves wayward, the children pick it. When we are young, I used to see my father as a hero all through life until I decided to go independent. At this point, that certain things that my parents did that I wouldn't want to repeat is giving me the opportunity to put things right.
Okay.
So I think parents should rather be the focus other than the children. Then when the children go out and they come and they are misinformed by the outside world community, they would be in a position to put them right.
Okay.
Are you with me? If that is not done, kids will go out, bring a situation that might not even be the best at home, but the parents will not be in a position to question it or structure it, and leave a very good, lasting impression or attitude for the children.
All right. I'm now going to put you on the spot.
Good.
Because you don't know the question I'm going to ask.
Hit it.
Since you schooled in Liberia, I want you to speak some Liberia English.
Oh,
and all
look
I
at
want,
it, Mayo.
And all I want you
Mayo
to
want to carry me on the spot.
yeah,
But
and all I want you to do
yes,
is to say something positive about your school, Infant Film School, using the Liberian English.
but man, if I were not that school, boy, I would be nobody. Give me the second time, I would be in our school. Because look, right now we're sitting here. If you're telling me to carry off my clothes, you will see under me my dresses, every color there in red and black. And my school color that.
I see.
Yeah.
So which house were you in Infant?
Sawapiku.
Sawapiku, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
That house there carried the name of John Mensah Saba.
Okay.
And the first principal of the school at the age of 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
And I was vice president to that house.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Sawapiku.
For sure.
Okay, I think Sawapiku to this Takrady MP. I think he was also a house prefect in later years. I think after you have left.
Yeah, that man was my junior. That man was my junior.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but his senior brother was my mate.
Oh, okay.
And his senior brother then were also my seniors.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's our brother Pancho speaking or rattling his Liberian, language.
Like an old soldier who would never die.
It's nice, having you on Prime Testimony channel. Thank you very much. Ike Ewusi Jr., aka Pancho.
Man, I'm a new Ike Ewusi-Yamoah Jr.
Sorry, Ike Ewusi-Yamoah Jr.
Carry Yamoah outside my power with this on me.
Okay, thank you very much. So definitely we would want to have you here another time.
Thank you.
We shall meet in another video.
Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you.